Hi guys, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I hope that I am sounding a lot clearer and a lot better. My mic just broke. I had to go and buy a brand new microphone. Been sitting on a bus for the last 20 minutes. Guys, if you're new watching, I'm bringing you another video on ZILLIQA. Many of you guys that are watching already know I love ZILLIQA and I've been doing videos on ZILLIQA. Guys, I wanted to do another video on ZILLIQA purely for the fact that I've done this one here, which was how much, well, is 100 ZILLIQA, is 100k ZILLIQA enough? So I'm doing is 20k ZILLIQA enough? If this sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. If you're new watching, give me a subscribe, and we're going to dive into this today, okay? So get my words out, Jesus. Before I do, need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, the reason I feel like it's important to do like a video like saying, you know, is 20k enough? Because, you know, it's really risen like since the time that I first did the video back in November, you know, saying to people maybe we should look at, you know, coins to watch. Maybe ZILLIQA should be one of them. Back then it was like £0.015. Now it's obviously over 5 pence. And in cents, let's just check that in cents. I should have got this up before I'm slacking. Oh, another coin. I'm just going to grab up Coin Codex here because it shows ZILLIQA in cents for the people watching in America. Let's get some ZIL. I think we're also at that stage right now as well, like where 7 cents, where, you know, we've been investing in crypto. I don't know if you are, but me personally, you know, I've been showing my family, and obviously they're now getting interested. Everybody's getting interested in the crypto industry. Have you ever tried explaining like cryptocurrency to your mum? You want to know what it's like explaining cryptocurrency to your African mum? Mummy, what is it? I really love ZILLIQA. Who is ZILLIQA? No, who is ZILLIQA? No, Mummy, what church did she go to? No, Mummy, she doesn't go to church. What church? You know, I'm starting to call her she. She doesn't go to church. I will go there. If I see her father, I will confront him. Listen, it's totally different when you try to explain crypto to your family. And anyway, guys, I'm rambling on. Guys, I only did that because some of you guys like the African accent. But yeah, let's talk ZILLIQA. Is 20k enough? And we're going to look at the whole side of staking and all that sort of stuff because I think it's important, you know. And I said this in my last video, if you have 1,000 ZILLIQA or more, you should be staking your crypto. Oh, too many zeros there. You should be staking your crypto because, you know, you're generating a passive income, and whether it's 1,000 or 20,000, whatever it is you have, it's good to set yourself up for greatness. And as I can see here, right, 20,000 ZIL gives you 252 ZILLIQA a day. A month, right? Which works out roughly £17.37. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Anyway, now look, check this out, right? Is this enough? Me personally, if you're long term, and when I say long term, I mean, you know, 1 to 2 years, maybe 2 to 5 years, or if you want to be a macro investor like me, 5 to 10 years, I think that this would actually be enough. And I'm going to explain why now, because I'm going to show you XRP as an example, and I'm just using the total supply of coins, right? And I'm going to explain why if you're new watching in a minute. If you've obviously been watching, you understand what I'm about to do. When I look at XRP, and it has a total supply of coins of 99 billion, right? Or 100 billion, whatever you want to call it. I don't mind calling it 99 billion. XRP hit an all-time high of, let me just find it. Ooh, it's not going to the top there. It says $3.12 there, but if you can't find it there, you can come down here and it usually shows it here. Look, all-time high, guys, £2.82. I'm going to put that in here so everybody can see the conversion rate, you know, dollars, US, Australian dollars, Japan, yen. £2.82 in dollars is $3.85, right? This is how high XRP went. And again, guys, remember what I'm saying, 99 billion coins total supply. You know, euros, €3.14. I think there's cents as well, actually. I haven't checked into it, but I'm gonna have to check because I'm not sure how you break it down after like €1. Anyway, now look at Cardano. Cardano's total supply, and I'm gonna get to my point here, guys. Hold on a minute. Total supply for Cardano is 45 billion. Now, if a coin like this, right, XRP, can hit $3, like I said, £2.85, $3, almost $4, by the way, then it makes me believe that a coin with half the supply should be able to do double the price. Now, if you know, and if Cardano is to do double the price of, and this isn't about Cardano, by the way, but I'm just trying to really gonna get to my point here. If Cardano was to do double the price of XRP, you're looking at $3.85. Right, I'm doing it in dollars now. You times it by 2, you're looking at a $7 Cardano. And again, guys, Cardano has 45 billion total supply. Now look at ZILLIQA. ZILLIQA has, where is it? Getting there. ZILLIQA has 14 billion in supply. See? So again, in my eyes, if Cardano can hit $7, you have 45 billion, guys. You're looking at 22.25? So a little cough there. You're looking at 22 billion roughly. ZILLIQA has 14 billion. So that makes me think that it could do double the price again. We could potentially be looking at a £10 ZILLIQA, so $10 ZILLIQA. And just to show you that, and again, this is not investment advice, it's just my personal opinion from doing my analysis, right? Some point down the line, we could be looking at a $10 ZILLIQA, £7.33 ZILLIQA. Now that being said, right, let's go back to the staking side of things, because if you're receiving 252 ZILLIQA a month today, and you are patient enough to wait, and you're not going to just be blowing it and selling it every month on these prices, because obviously £17, it's up to you. You know, if you're happy with £17 a month, fine, but if you're patient enough to wait for it to really grow adoption, you know, bloom and do what it needs to do, we could potentially be seeing these crazy numbers of, you know, like the £10, the $10, £7. And if that's the case, you imagine this, look, and look, I'm going to do this, right? 252, yeah? I'm going to really keep it realistic with you guys. Look, 252, right? Now, let me just take this and copy it. Copy. You used to patiently wait every month. See? You add another 252, and then another month comes by, look, watch, add another month. However long it takes, right? Another month goes by to get did I even add that? Plus 252. However long it takes for ZILLIQA to reach these higher numbers, if you're patient enough to wait, you know, you'll be accumulating these coins, and then obviously as it's accumulating, like another month goes by, like another month, you would obviously then take all the coins that you had, no matter how long it took to get there, whether you want to stake them again, then obviously unbound some of your stake, or just do it like I'm saying, keep it on the side. There will come a point where I believe, ZILLIQA will hit this price, and when it finally hits the £5, £7, $10, you'll have enough accumulated to then say, well, okay, maybe I should sell this now. Now, if you was to sell your accumulated amount over the months that you've been holding on to them, you imagine this here. I don't know how many months this was. Maybe it was like 10 months or something like that, because obviously 10 times 2, or just under 10 months. You imagine if you sold this now and it hit sort of like the $10, you times it by 10. You're looking at £20,000 just off your earnings. And again, that's purely based on the fact of, you know, ZILLIQA hitting these numbers here, and I believe it can be done. So, you know, when I look at it like that, and that's not even touching your 20,000 ZIL, you still got that sitting in there, by the way. And and not to mention that, you know, if it hits $10, you can take your 20,000, which you've been sitting there staking, and times that by 10 as well. So not only have you made 20,000, you've got 200,000 sitting there waiting for you as well. So I just want to open your eyes to that, because to me, when I look at 20,000 ZIL now, because some people are like, oh, I've missed the boat, I've missed the train, ZILLIQA's too high and I can't afford it, and it's not for the average person, because I always say the average person should afford, sorry, talking too much. I'm trying to get up ZIL to GBP, right, so you can see it on CoinGecko. I always use CoinGecko. I always say the average person should be able to afford £1,000, and right now, I know 1,000 is not going to give you 100,000 ZILLIQA. Because that was my original video right here, yeah, trying to grab 100,000. But I know that there's going to be the average person nowadays looking at ZILLIQA and being like, well, maybe I might not be able to reach that, but maybe I can go for 20,000, you know. So I'm just really trying to open your mind to what it's like to accumulate 20,000 if it's enough. And look at this, guys, £1,000 today. Like I said, if you're not spending your money on crazy things right now, like the Nike shoes, the expensive Gucci bag, if you save your money, you go to Primark, you buy them £10 jeans that will last you 6 years, and then you invest your money wisely, you should be able to accumulate 20,000, near enough, you know. And just to show you what £1,000 looks like in dollars, because that's British pounds, right? Let me just show you what £1,000 looks like in dollars. You're looking at $1,364. If you're in Australia, you're looking at 1,112. Oh, sorry, euros 1,112. Australia $1,768 Australian dollars. So yeah, I think this is very achievable for the average person, and I think that if you went for this goal, you could still be setting yourself up for greatness, providing that you're patient enough to wait for it to obviously hit, you know, the $10, like I said before, because I believe it can do it again. And I'm not showing you silly numbers, I'm showing you data that's been here before. This is you know, money that's been in the industry before, and like I said, guys, it's been there before and it can come again. And to be honest, it's already coming again. We've been seeing it, you know, the insane pumps over the last few weeks or even month. We've been seeing it. Only now, you know, I'm starting to feel like, well, maybe Bitcoin might be doing its correction. And like I said in my video that I just uploaded a few days ago, this one here, amazing chance to buy, you know, be prepared, because you know, this is what, I'm not sure if this is it yet, but we might see a correction. And like I said, if Bitcoin goes down, look at it, guys. Look at all the other coins. The other ones usually tend to fall down with it. Now, I know at some point as well, these altcoins, I'm looking at them all, they all tend to go down with it, you see, at the corner here. At some point, they're going to have to rise up again. And once Bitcoins, because there's a lot of things you have to take into consideration when investing into cryptocurrency. Number one being the Bitcoin dominance up here, because when the Bitcoin dominance goes down, the altcoin dominance will start to rise. I'm going to have to leave that for another video. But guys, going back on ZILLIQA, yeah, I believe that 20,000 could be significant, and it could be life-changing for some, if you are patient enough to wait for ZILLIQA to do what it needs to do. And again, I can't tell time. No one can tell time. They're lying to you if they can tell time. You can't tell time. It's just a matter of, do you believe it can happen? Bloody phone trying to mess me up. Put my phone on silent. Shush! Messing up my video. What is your phone doing? Go and put it on silent. Guys, if you believe in ZILLIQA, like I do, then, you know, maybe this could be enough for you. And again, it's just patience. With whatever crypto you get into, you're gonna have to have patience. It's mad, like, to think, like, you know, 6, 7, 8, whatever months ago, Bitcoin was at 2,000. You know, and if you think back 10 years, and this is what I was saying in another video, we're still in infancy stages. The market is still an infant. Like, ZILLIQA hasn't been around long. How long has ZILLIQA been out for? What, like 3 years maybe? Let's just check. Like, if I go right back here, 2018, guys. This is is that the whole chart? This is all. It's showing 2018. That's how long it's been on CoinMarketCap anyway. 2018. So, you know, it hasn't been out long. That's what, 3 years. You know, imagine what it's going to do in another 5 to 10 years. And this is why I like to be a macro investor, because, you know, if ZILLIQA does what it needs to do, then, you know, who knows what numbers we might see. Just to do a quick rough, and this might be wrong, I don't know, but you times this by 10, 5 billion. Usually you move the decimal over, so the 5 will go here. So that's a 50 pence. So 5 billion market cap would be around 50 pence. And then 50 billion would be £5, right? And just to show you what £5 looks like in dollars, again, we're not far off the £7, right? £5 is $6.82 roughly. When ZILLIQA hits $6.82, you'd be looking at a $50 billion market cap. And 50 billion, oh my god, shall I try this? Shall I attempt this? 50, right, let me get my zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 50 million. 7, 8, 9. That's 50 million. 600. Oh no, 68. Is that 68.2 billion? I think I've done it right. Or 6. I think I've done it right. $68 billion market cap. Might be wrong there. You can do your own due diligence anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So it is achievable. And the reason I'm doing that is because if you look at XRP's all-time high, right? I'm trying to show you the market cap size. Let me see if I can get it. It's not even showing it. But just there alone, 120 billion market cap. See that? And that was at $3.12. And like we said, XRP hit $3.85. So that's 120 billion. That means it's very possible for the money to go into these other coins, you know. Let's just have a look at how high Cardano was at the all-time high. What market cap was we seeing? We were seeing a $29 billion market cap. So that would be half of 50 billion, £2.50 at the, you know, at the worst. If ZILLIQA was to hit a market cap like Cardano, you know, on its last one, you're looking at 25 £2.50 price. So this is what I mean when I say infant stages. Look, even ZILLIQA at its all-time high last time was only $1.4 billion market cap. I think we're almost achieving that now. It's probably come down a bit now because obviously, like I said, I believe there's a correction. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on too much. I hope this video helped you. If you're someone that's accumulating ZILLIQA and you're hitting that 20,000 mark, hope this helped you. Please drop a like if it did. Sorry for my craziness. Sometimes it's just going to come out in videos, Give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.